Welcome back. I'm Alpha Mike 1. Today we're going to work our way up the coast here. And we'll just see what we see as we go along. I keep wanting to pet the animals. All of their Assassin's Creed games I could pet the animals.
Hello, my friend. How can I help you?
So, at the blacksmith, or rather at the stables, yeah, the blacksmith's something different. At the stable, I can sell, they call the Wanderer, I call him Joe. Or if I want, I am able to buy either a horse or another camel. His name is Ka. That's a good thing. Calm temperament, making him solid ally in the face of danger. And he's a rare mount. Gosh, that seems good. I'm going to hold off on that for now. I want to see what the Weaver has to offer me. I may want that instead. Let's see our guy over here. He wants to be a moving target, which is always nice.
Me. Segment, Magi, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Hidden Tax is a level 6. Ambush Temple is a lot closer. That's where I just came from. Let's go do... Well, we hit the blacksmith. And then we'll uncover that quest. Hit that viewpoint, and then we'll hit that and the question mark at the same time. We'll just work our way up. See what the blacksmith does. I don't know if he's going to offer to sell us stuff or if we can upgrade stuff. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Huh. That is cool. Looking at the bellows there, and that's how they would have superheated that pile of whatever that is. Alright.
How can I
Check this guy. So I'm going to hit down on the D-pad to sell unnecessary stuff. or hold down on the D-pad rather. And I can sell stuff here. I don't want to sell any of that because I can craft with that. Okay, buy and upgrade are options. I like that as well. Level 7 sword and a level 7 bow I think are way better than anything I have. Let's see about upgrading. Oh. Well, it'd be about the same price to upgrade one of these as opposed to... I think what I'll do, for the heck of it, let's upgrade that one. And then let's buy that one.
A fair price, no?
And that's the blacksmith. I don't think I need to buy ammo. Because I think I find it often enough.
Business come
And the weaver, I already sold my stuff, so let's see what I can buy from her. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to hold off on buying these for now. I want to buy these, but I'm going to hold off and see if I get a better offer. Or see if there's something else I'd rather buy. Alright, so... take a look at that.
Without it, my spirit cannot fall. Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. You will find Mother in the Field of Reeds without it. I promise.
That warrior will find the book.
Wow. Alright, so let's go do this viewpoint. Uncover this territory. No? Come on! Those cracks are conveniently placed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So that Animus Pulse is pointing out that viewpoint as well. I thought it was just loot, but we'll see if it points out things like lifts and breakable doors and stuff like that too. I'm a little curious. This square is impressive. And then we've unlocked this location. Oh, there's papyrus here. I want to find that. First, that's not a bad picture. What's this? Probably not somewhere I'm supposed to be. What is the purpose of this?
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
I'm going to assume... Where'd I come from? I came from that direction, so I assume we need to go in here somewhere.
Dio ne fe.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit. A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
What?
Beast, you will meet your end.
Solis, stand back!
Alright, we're picking up where we left off. I need to find 2 more kids. Before I do that, I wanted to do something here real quick. Somewhere along the way I need to find wood so I can get these bracers. And that, check out the melee damage on the bottom, you can see how it jumps up, or would jump up if I do that. And one other thing, I finally have 2 skill points. The next thing I wanted to go up this skill tree, the hunter skill tree. So I went this way, and the next thing I want is predator bow. Control the predator arrow in the air. So you can see what it's doing. It's like a guided missile once it's on the way. That looks like too much fun to me. And then after that, I'll go to this one, where aiming your bow while in the air will trigger slow-mo. So I can jump off a high place. That'll be cool. And then after that, I can either go straight to this master ability, which will give a buff to all my bows, which is awesome. And the thing I just noticed is, it says there the ability can be acquired multiple times. So I'm guessing once you get to that master level, you can then keep increasing it as you go. So you can make, there's different master levels, I guess. So before I do that, I might get this one. Getting a stealth kill with your bow, you have 3-second window slow-mo while still aiming. That would probably work really well for my style. So let's go ahead and get the enhanced predator bow. Oh yeah. Hold right to control the predator bow. So I assume I'll hold left trigger to aim, hold right trigger, and then let go of right trigger to release it, and then probably hold the right trigger again. And then maybe it'll either be right stick or left stick to control it. It's my guess. Well, I've got a predator bow. Let's give it a try. Let's see if I have anything convenient to aim at. Because I don't want to get too far off the beaten path. I'd like to get the side quest done. Now let's just see if we can staying in that tree, I guess. Wait. Okay, so you don't charge it up. You hit right trigger to release it. And it looks to me like I have to continue to hold right trigger. So I can aim, and then press and hold right trigger. And now it's my right stick that I'm controlling it with. This. Oh wait. Oh darn it! I blew it. I think it's not inverted, which is going to be a problem for me, so I'll have to fix that, and I need more arrows. But for now, let's get back to the task at hand. Catch up with your old friend, find his children. That we shall do. Dun, dun, dun. You hiding, you little rascal. Sorry. Gotta stop and look at the wall. It's not my taste, but it is beautiful. There you are.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
There is a side quest dealie where we have to do... Gosh, I forget what it's called. The star... You have to align the stars. It's a little mini game. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting what it's called. And I'm wondering if that wasn't a clue that one of those is either up on this roof, or maybe his answer saying you go down by the riverbank is a clue that that's where one is. Alright, next kiddo. Let me just jump. Yep. Down in the well, seriously? Parents complain about their kids playing too many video games. Look what these kids are doing.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Can I get a... Ooh, did I hurt him? Break through... Oh, hello. Read the directions, Mikey.
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Baed.
Go straight home to your mother. Be worried.
Yeah, considering this is alligator infested, crocodile infested, I haven't looked that up yet. Okay, last one. Man, that blows me away. I'm sorry, but if you don't stop to look at the scenery once in a while, I'm not sure why you're playing this game. That's in another room. How do I get there? There you are, you little rascal. Which way, right or left, do you think? Let's go right. Gotcha.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
That's the last of the children.
I got another side quest, kid. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Speak to... Menahet. I apologize to any Egyptians who may be watching this for all my mispronunciations. That's right there, that's convenient.
Look at this!
What's up, bro?
Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Mummies are a real thing, dude.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Okay, so my friend just gave me a mission. I was thinking that it didn't have a specific spot to go to, but it does. He's out there. I was thinking I was going to have to go around to each of these guys individually and roust them. Before I leave this area, though, that's pretty close. Before I leave this area, I've got one more thing. I've got to find the hidden papyrus. And Senu, I'm still trying to figure out how to work him. It seems to me when I get that white icon there, that detection marker, and it gives me that arrow, that I need to follow that. And then I get that strong white circle. I would think that I've found the spot. Let's see. So see, there's nothing here. So I think I'm misreading that. So let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just run around. And look for it. The last one I found was on a desk. So we'll see if they're all like that. And I would think my Animus Pulse would make it show up. I don't want to rob that guy.
Thank the gods that this festival will soon be over.
Why is it letting me speak to him if he's not going to give me
I hope
anything?
you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak.
Is this the same guy that was complaining to my buddy?
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me.
That doesn't really... That just leads outside.
We're innocent.
Pass on that. That's cool. I need to remember to get more predator arrows so I can get that working. And I need to go into my options and invert my flight. Probably what it would be called. I bet you I need to go up there. Yep, how much you want to bet? There should be stairs, but I didn't find them. I feel like I want to be able to open these doors. I was trying to avoid doing that in the temple. It seemed a little disrespectful, but it didn't work. Come on, that should be some loot. Seriously. If any box has loot in it, it's that one. Okay, so... Whoa, hello. What's this? What's this? Few hundred meters northwest of the temple. Resides in Lake. I don't know how to pronounce that either. There's a great place to go for a date. I assume they mean the fruit. Full of palm trees and surrounded by desert. One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Are we in the temple of Sekhmet? No, we're not. Okay, so we need to solve these riddles. I cheated and looked up where this one is, and after the fact it's pretty kind of obvious, but I'll show you where that is at some point when we go back to Siwa. This one seems like it's a little more specific. Once we find this temple, we'll go 300 meters northwest of it, and we'll find a wall. Seems pretty straightforward. Alright, we're done with that. Let's move on to our... Look around real quick, see if there's any more trouble I can get myself into. Wow, really?
Alright, we'll pick up where we left off next time. I'm Alpha Mike 1. Thank you so much for watching.